Hey guys, welcome back to L&D Home and welcome to another cleaning video. We are going to be starting in the master bathroom today because our shower is absolutely disgusting. If you know, you know, we get this like gross like line of nastiness in our shower. It like doesn't drain off of that ledge. So this ledge is always terrible. And yes, I'm still fighting this stain in the bottom of my shower. It just will not go away. So I'm just going to use some leftover toilet bowl cleaner. It's Lime Away from Dollar Tree, because I was almost out of it, so I decided to just go ahead and use that, and my favorite extendable brush from Amazon. I will have it linked down below. I am also going to be pulling in another tool that I actually got from Temu in one of my hauls a while ago. Again, I will link that video down below. Shameless plug for all the videos here today. But I actually have really been liking this cleaning tool that I got from Temu. I keep forgetting that I have it, and I keep forgetting to use it, but it actually comes in really handy. So I'm going to be using it a lot in today's video. And that tool is the cleaning brushes that you put on the end of your electric drill. So I got mine from Temu. If I can find it, I will link it, but I will also link an Amazon one as well, because I know those are more readily available and not everyone likes to shop on Temu, but most people do like shopping on Amazon. So I will have an affiliate link for one there if you choose to purchase it. We are part of the partner program for right now anyway.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?
Moving on around the bathroom, I'm also going to be using that cleaning tool here on the sink, but I'm using the smaller brush head. And I really found that this worked really well for all the little nooks and crannies. And the cleaner I'm using is just a simple homemade mixture. It is a little bit of dish soap, tiny little bit, some water and some vinegar. And I've been finding that that cleans really well. It's natural. It doesn't take the finish off of anything. It doesn't necessarily smell super great, so add some essential oils to help with that. But it does do a really good job at cleaning. I then moved on to the floors, and I'm going to be using that same cleaning tool on the grout as well. This is just some different toilet bowl cleaner that I have that I squirted on the grout lines, and I'm just going around with my tool and getting them clean. This is a darker grout, so you don't really see much of a difference when you clean it, but there were some spots that were kind of gross. After I did all of that, I got my O-Cedar Mop out. Again, it will be linked down below. I have the older version, which is a little bit cheaper, which is why I bought the older version, because I'm perfectly fine with like the one that came out forever ago. It's a mop. It still works. But I'm going to be taking that O-Cedar Mop and just using some plain hot water. And I did about 3 or 4 passes just to get any of the cleaner off of the floor and clean the main part of the tiles as well.
Follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned.
We're not really going to be doing any cleaning in the master bedroom. I had already cleaned it previously, but I am going to be putting a new comforter on. If you have seen a video a little while ago, you know my husband bought me a clearance comforter and I absolutely loved it, but it was dry clean only and I didn't realize it. I am not a dry clean only person. For one, I don't have the time. For two, I don't have the money. I used to work at a dry cleaners actually like, oh my goodness, 10 plus years ago. And it was about $35 to $45 to dry clean a comforter back then. So I cannot imagine with inflation what the prices are. I want to be able to throw it in my washing machine, dry it, and carry about my life. So I actually got this one from Target. It was 30 bucks. I will link it down below. And it is machine washable, tumble dry. It looks very similar to the other one without the black piping, but it's going to be much easier to take care of. And it is a lot thinner. So in the summertime, it's working really well because it gets really hot up here. And while I love the thick one that I had, this one is a lot better for these warmer months. This is the kids' bathroom. If you have kids, please tell me that there's toothpaste all over your faucet too. But just let me believe it's not just me. So we are going to be tackling this using that drill attachment as well and cleaning my daughter's toothbrush. It was disgusting. And she always gets toothpaste. You can't really see it, but it is clogged in there. I don't know how much she's using. I don't think she's rinsing it out. We've had this conversation before here on this channel and with her. And here it is. We're still here. So to clean the toothbrushes, I just put them in a little cup of straight vinegar, let them sit, whoosh them around every once in a while, and give them a good rinse afterwards with some hot water. And that cleans all of the gunk out of the inside of the toothbrushes. If your kids' toothbrushes are as gross as my daughter's toothbrush is, just a little tip for you.
Trying to find some love in this crazy world. I feel like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved.
I saw this on a video a long time ago, and I've been doing it ever since with our extra toilet paper, where you just fold over like a little triangle edge. You run your water for a second, turn it off, pop it underneath there, and it just makes it nice and cute, and it gives it kind of like a little hotel vibe, and it takes an extra like 10 to 15 seconds when you're already restocking your toilet paper. So I don't do that in our bathroom because we just have a basket where we put our toilet paper, but I do that in the kids' bathroom because that is the bathroom that guests use when they come over. I did let this vinegar soak for a little bit, and then, like I said, I went ahead and rinsed it. It works really well. But while I was in the kitchen, it was time to tackle the sink. We replaced this sink a while ago. I will have that video somewhere if you are interested, but it is getting a little bit stained in areas, and I don't really know how to combat that. I was hoping the brush attachment would help, and while it did, it's just the nature of us doing all kinds of stuff with our sink, rinsing out paintbrushes and stuff that we probably shouldn't do, but we don't have like a paintbrush sink, so it is what it is. But I wanted to get everything nice and shiny since I was already in the kitchen. Let me tell you the last time I cleaned this basement. This is our basement. It's our kick-it area that we never hang out in because it's freezing down here. My husband's office is down here. My son's bedroom is down here also. So we don't really spend a lot of time down here, but they do. The last time I cleaned this was the last time I cleaned it in a video, which was probably like last year. I know that's gross, but I never come down here. But my son said, there's some dead bugs like all over the floor, Mom. Like I can see it when I plug in my phone. They're not in my room, but they're in this main part here. And do you think you could like bug spray? Because it's kind of freaking me out. So I used home defense, so all the bugs were dead. But he was right. They were everywhere. So I decided while I was down here, I would go ahead and just clean this space up in case he wanted to relax down here and my husband wanted to relax down here. I also vacuumed up all of the dead bugs, as well as off camera, I did spray the home defense all over the basement, including in his room. I highly recommend home defense if you're a person that likes bug spray. Some people like a natural bug spray. Some people like no bug spray at all because bugs are living things and they don't like to kill them. I like bug spray, and I want it to get them because I don't like bugs. That's just me. So if you do want to kill the bugs and you don't feel bad about it, home defense, I highly recommend. It comes in clutch for us every time. It's so gross to think all these little specks that you see are not part of the wood. You'll see them disappear as I run over them. Those are all the little dead bugs that were on the floor. It's so gross to think it was like this. And this is what happens when you never come into a space. Like behind this, I found a piece of a Lego. There was dust. Oh my God, it was so gross. When I never go into a space, I don't see it. If I come down here to talk to my son or go into his room, I usually just go straight into his room, and I don't I knock first, but I usually go straight into his room and I don't really pay attention to the rest of the basement. So it just goes to show when you're not looking at a space, sometimes you don't see all of the mess that is in that space. I have got to be better about cleaning down here. I just have to be. Let me know if there is a space in your home that you rarely ever clean. You don't go in there. Maybe it just doesn't get dirty. Maybe you don't utilize the space very often. Let me know in the comments if there is a space like that for you and what that space in your home is, if you have one.
What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I say.
I was on the cleaning train today, and I'm using my favorite window e-cloths. E-cloth, still waiting for you to sponsor me. Hit a girl up. I'm right here. Love them. Love the window e-cloths for windows, but also for mirrors, stainless steel, anything like that. It just makes cleaning so much easier. I am going to be cleaning the outside of the windows. I can't with this one because the AC unit is here, but they were definitely looking a little bit dingy, and it was kind of blocking all that fresh sunlight that I wanted to come in. So on the other windows, you're going to see that we have the windows that you can pull inside and clean the outside without going outside. Boy, you could still feel the heat coming in though, but I decided to give the windows a really good scrub. I also noticed there was a lot of gross mud, dirt buildup in the windowsill, where it's coming in from the outside, and it wouldn't vacuum up. So I just took a cleaning toothbrush and I just brushed it around just to kind of break everything up, and then it vacuumed it up really nicely. So that's a tip if your windowsill looks like this, instead of just wiping and wiping and wiping and rinsing your rag and repeating, go ahead and get that toothbrush and just kind of loosen everything, vacuum it up, and then it makes the rag part of the cleaning process much easier, and you don't have to rinse your rag quite as often.
Is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me,
Once I have the windows on the main floor clean and I put everything back, I'm going to move on to cleaning some areas with a product that I absolutely love. So some of my pillows that I cannot machine wash, and trust me, I have cleaned pillows before that I shouldn't have, and it completely ruins them. I'm going to be using Folex. I absolutely love this stuff. I've used it in a few videos before, but it's been a while since I've shown it. And it's just really good at taking stains out of things that you cannot put in your washing machine. So I'm going to work on a couple of my pillows, and I'm also going to be working in the dining room on our upholstered chairs that I reupholstered many times a long time ago. There's a video somewhere, but I'm linking so many videos. I won't link any more for you. You have enough to watch, and please do watch because it really, really helps us here. But I really love Folex, and it comes in handy for those spots that, like I said, you can't pick it up and throw it in the washing machine. Maybe you don't have like a carpet shampooer like we do, and you need something that is going to be budget friendly as well. This whole big bottle was, I believe, $10, and I think I got mine from Target. So I will link Target and Amazon down below. If you don't have any at your local Target, you can try to get it on Amazon as well. But stay tuned for a future video. Another shameless plug, guys. I did another Temu haul, and in that Temu haul, I got some cushion covers, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, to try here because these get so gross because kids, they eat, they miss their mouth. So make sure that you stay tuned for that video, that Temu haul video that will be coming at you, because I am going to see if those cushion covers are actually worth it. But for now, I'm just going ahead and cleaning everything up with some Folex.
Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep, dream about all the ways you could.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful or at least entertaining. Make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.